We've just come out of the auction room where Tony Lee has donated generously a fantastic
We have donated.
Oh, was it both of you?
Oh yeah.
Well, you were the one up on the stage,
yeah,
so I assumed you were taking all the glory.
I was the one
I
selling my
took
ass.
all the glory. I took all the glory.
Little voice cracks from the
No, we there was obviously a Midnight Kiss, which was obviously done by myself years ago.
Yeah.
There's 2 Doctor Who books that were done by me, a script of one of the Doctor Who things. But the rest of the stuff, the Danger Academy, Hopefuls, the Baker Street Regulars, the Doppelganger books, is all stuff that me and Dan have done together. And we both, when we found out about the auction and they asked us if we wanted to do anything, we knew we had to do something this big. So, and then we actually, when we found out that Future Films, who's obviously doing Hopefuls the movie with us, when they actually said that we were allowed to change one of the names of the supporting characters purely to make it, you know, we're just stunned that we were allowed to do that, and the fact that we just moved 350 quid off
exactly,
that.
350
we honestly thought that we'd only make about 50 quid, but even that was good because it was going, you know, to a good cause.
And where was it going?
That was Great Ormond Street Hospital. Absolutely amazing. I'm a Londoner, but you know, born and bred, and Great Ormond Street's great.
Oh, so you're quite passionate about it.
Absolutely.
Children's Street's great.
Yes. It's also Ormond and Street.
And that's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. It's Hopefuls,
yes,
which is your works, and that's being adapted. Collectively,
I did.
And that's what is being adapted into a film.
Yes,
that's right. Is it also true you're writing the screenplay for that?
Oh, pretty much written. Yeah, we've had a really weird 6 months. Hopefuls got optioned in September.
Right.
Danger Academy just got found out this week, that it's being turned into a cartoon series in America.
Oh really?
And it's just really surreal that suddenly all these books.
Yeah, suddenly everything, all this stuff that we did, like worked on for ages, and it's been a while, and now it's all suddenly coming back.
Yes,
it's all coming back.
Yeah, Hopefuls is it's 3rd draft has just been done. I've got 1 more draft to go, and then they're talking to directors at the moment about attaching a director, and then through that director will then become the cast, and then that director will take my screenplay and rip it apart and do something else with it, and there'll be robots or something like that.
I just really wish we could tell that anecdote. I don't know if it's appropriate.
Yeah, no, let's tell that.
Damn it!
Oh, please tell the anecdote. Please tell the anecdote.
Later on, we can't be sued. So,
fair enough. All right, then.
But it's great.
Yeah, no, it's very, very exciting. It must be.
But let's put it this way: we had an opportunity in 2006. We had an opportunity to option 2008. We had an opportunity to option Hopefuls, American producer, and they literally turned around and they were like, "We don't really like the fact that she's an angel. Can we make her human?
Right.
Can he become a?" And basically, the story they wanted to do was very different. Yeah, and we actually had a situation where. Obviously, one of the big things is she's a character. The main character is revenge, because she was raped, she was murdered, and she comes back 20 years later. And you find out there's a whole load of reasons why this happened. It wasn't just a random attack. And the first people were like, we're not too sure about the entire rape. Can we tone that down? And we absolutely understand it. We wanted something to really show that she was why she was doing this. And currently we're looking at the script and Future Films have actually been a bit more relaxed, and I think it's because things like the Golden Dragon tattoos come out now, and you see, there's a lot more of that coming through. You're sort of seeing the fact that yes, she has been violated, but you know, this is why she's like it, is to really build the character. And we were stunned. We actually thought we'd have to cut it down again, and as it is, they're actually encouraging us to really make sure that you can see
the rawness.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't water them down.
You can't water it. And they're allowing us to really show the absolute hotness of the entire situation.
So what sort of audience are you looking for? Like age-wise, are you looking for an 18 certificate, or are you looking for something more?
No, they weren't looking for 18.
They're looking for about 15.
Okay.
Because to be honest, Hopefuls is very much a 15-rated book. When it came out from Marcosia, they said it's mature readers, which is usually about 15, 16.
It's really the rape that's very shocking.
I mean, the main thing we had was there was a lot of swearing in the book, and that's all gone in the screenplay. One of the things we discussed was we didn't need the swearing. That's pretty much.
Fiddlesticks.
Oh, shenanigans!
It certainly takes the realism away when they do that. But
no, because the thing is, because I was actually hired to then write the screenplay, because I've obviously done other things as well, and because I'm involved to do the screenplay, I was able to sort of look at it and go, okay, well, yeah, are we allowed to swear on this?
We're allowed to swear on this,
It's just like, if you're sort of like, you fucking bitch,
you
know, you look at it and go, well,
you're allowed to get worse
you
than
don't really need to say fucking, you can just
How
have it
much
as you bitch. So because it was my story and my characters, I kind of knew what I thought they would get away with. If it had been another writer, I would then start going...
They were going to give it to someone who'd not really done it.
Yeah, they were looking at other writers who hadn't really got a track record, and we kind of looked at it and thought, well, you know, we know this story, we've done it. So,
yes, of course.
So, and I think that it's helped a lot. And so we've toned it down, but at the same time, I mean, radically changed the story at the moment. It's veering away from what we've done with one of the characters. We've added another character into it. We've built up one of the supporting characters to be more of a main character.
Okay, so
yeah, it's basically it's almost like we've done a director's cut of the book rather than it's just been ripped apart.
So is it more of an adaptation, or is it sort of?
It's an adaptation, but at the same time, it's
not a George Lucas moment.
Yeah. We're not talking something like The Running Man, where the only thing that's kept is the main character's name and the fact it's called The Running Man.
Right.
It's you are still in the same town, the same characters are dying, the same things are happening, but we're expanding on the characters. You see a lot more about the actual who they are and why they deserve this. Yeah, it's the themology built on
same outcome but different journey to get there.
Yeah, and we kind of changed the ending a bit because we wanted something bigger. Because a comic's great. Yeah. But when you've got a movie, you've got more you can play with. So we wanted to really ramp that up and really build it up. And so we've got a few more things, and Michael plays a more central part of the. Michael's the supporting character, plays a more central part. And yeah, I'm really happy with the screenplay.
Oh, good. Well, that's good. That's so.
Yeah. I'm really happy. Dan hasn't read the final one yet.
Yeah, he won't send it to me. I'm slightly suspicious.
No reason. You don't want to see the song and dance number at the end. But with Danger Academy, we've only just found out it's being developed, so we're not too sure how it's going to be working through and things like that. So that one we're not too sure. And with it being a TV series, it's an animated cartoon series, there's obviously going to be different things because it's got to be in a situation where you can syndicate it. It can go each week. You can watch it without needing to know what's going on and stuff like that. So I'm not sure how that's going to play. But we're down to some concept designs at the moment, putting them together.
I guess to go back to all my animation stuff, which is what I kind of started from anyway.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's cool.
But it's good, and we've had a couple of emails. I think through the fact that it's coming out that we've seen gone, we had a couple of invites from another producer to pitch some ideas, which we're now. As we were driving here, we found out. So it's sort of this weekend we're sort of sitting in corners every now and then going, "Oh my god!"
It was a really surreal January.
It's been a very surreal 2012.
Very honest.
And then obviously the books went for way more than we thought. We did a panel and we weren't shot or killed.
Yeah, that went really well.
We did the same talk last year, but without all the acting and stuff. We did more of a generic chat, and someone through it shouted out death threats at Dan.
Yeah, like you said something about killing an artist, and he went, "Oh, I killed that artist." And I was like,
"Oh my god!"
"Oh, thanks."
So it was quite glad to be here. Get that this time.
Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, definitely. Less death threats.
You're gonna wait till later. They're gonna shake.
Yes, they won't shake us till after we've judged the cosplay. They think it's a prize.
Oh, you judging the cosplay?
We're two of the judges of the cosplay.
Oh, fantastic.
It's us two, Aid, I think it's Lady Elsie of the Steampunk Society, and Connie from Connie's Wales.
Oh, brilliant.
Connie Francis? Is it Connie Francis? I'll Do Anything. The woman who did. No, I wouldn't, obviously do it. But it was the woman who was in the show I'll Do Anything, who then became Maria or something like that. What was it? Was it I'll Do Anything? No, it's not. I'll Do It. That's the Mary Poppins one, isn't it? She's a singer!
Well, we certainly look forward to the cosplay competition anyway. It is absolutely freezing. I guess I'd better let you go back inside. But anyway, thank you very much for your time, Tony.
No worries.
Really, really appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.
And well done. Congratulations on the 350.
Buy our books!
Thank you very much.